In today's video, we are going to be talking about an overview of the Customer Care Center, which is an option that's available for your clients to be able to log in online and view their account. It'll have various aspects of it that we want to take a look at, but a good starting point is looking at your Office software, which you are familiar with, and some of the data that pulls over from the from your database to the Customer Care Center. For example, under bill address, this information will pull in along with the ship address, the customer name and information will pull in. Also, when PAR levels are set up, that will populate into the Customer Care Center as well. Part of the process of setting up someone to be able to log in is to actually provide them with a username and password to log in. If you've already done that in the past, you just simply click on this button here to show the login data, and it will show again that data. So we can go ahead and look at the Customer Care Center. Some of the things that we can do too with the Customer Care Center is it will have your logo instead of the routeman logo here. And we can modify the graphics if needed, and so we can do some of those things. But you'll give them their username and password, they'll enter it in here, and they'll go ahead and log in. When they log in, again, I'll have your logo at the top here with your billing address information. Even though you've assigned originally the username and password, the customer does have the opportunity to change that username and password to whatever they would like, and it will save it back into your routeman Office software, so if they forget, you can provide that information in the future to the customer when they call in. It does welcome them. It tells them that they're logged into their account. You can also log out by clicking on the padlock up here at the top, or just simply closing your browser will also log them out properly. The tabs that you have here is the Customer Information tab, the Invoice tab, the Payments tabs, and the Request Delivery tab. On 3 of these tabs, Customer tab, Invoice tab, and Payments tab, you have the opportunity to make a payment on one of those tabs. So just looking at this, for example, this would be your invoices or open invoices basically, and customers do have the opportunity to go ahead and print off a copy of that invoice, so they no longer have to call in to you to get a copy of their invoice. They can get it themselves. Once they've printed that invoice, they can just simply go to the back button, take them back into there. They can do the same thing with any payments that they've done. They can get a receipt for their payments, which would show which invoices that payment paid off. And again, hit the back button, it'll take them right back to the beginning. If they want to make a payment on that invoice, that open invoice, for example, they can just go ahead and make payment. And it's basically as easy as 1, 2, 3. They would enter the amount that they're paying. They can check the box that they're applying it for. There will be the amount that will be remaining after they make that payment will be $0. And they can go ahead, if it's a new card, they can put new card information, or if it's a card, there will be a place that would be on file. They can click that and use one that's on file. They can store the card as a friendly name if they want to, and they can even email to themselves a receipt for that processing that credit card. Of course, this assumes that you're also using credit card processing integration. That is an option that we also offer. Yeah, it's easy as 1, 2, 3. You can make a payment on any one of these tabs. It gives you the same opportunity. Requesting delivery is the same way. They can log in to their account, and again, this information pulls over from your database in routeman as far as what the PAR levels are set up. So you just go ahead and put your quantity in there of what you want to order. You calculate your totals, and that's how much that amount will be. You have the opportunity to select a new address and put that information in, or it defaults automatically to the address on file. You can specify when you need that. You can schedule it in the future or as soon as possible. And then the contact person, you can assign a purchase order number, add comments, and you can send yourself an email proving that you have submitted the delivery order, and then just go ahead and submit the delivery order. Once a person has done that, that actually populates over into the dispatch in routeman, so that you can then back in the back office, you can go ahead, your dispatcher can assign that to a driver and make the delivery. So that pretty much covers the customer care center for today. If you have any questions about any of the information that you see on the customer care center and some of the things that we can do for you, please give us a call here at KCS. We'll be happy to discuss that with you.